You know that you cannot dance like that. Better celebrate these children now. Celebrate them, or I will start the music from the beginning and call 3 parents to come out. Celebrate the secondary. Okay, wow. Celebrate these children. Celebrate, okay. DJ, music again, please. Celebrate these children. Powerful presentation. Celebrate these children. Please come out, ma. Celebrate these parents as they come out. Celebrate these parents as they come out. Oh, awesome, awesome. Oh, so beautiful. Celebrate this. You're looking so fine. I said I should call you out so that they'll see you. Come and just stand there like this. Wow, you're so pretty. Oh, celebrate. Celebrate, though. Hello, sir. Is your child in this school, sir? Are you a member of somebody that came to this school? Which person did you come to support? New, sir. Very perfect. Celebrate this uncle as he comes out. Celebrate this uncle, Lord. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Oh, wow. Celebrate. Wow. Who did you come for? Since Uncle One of Newsa did not come, let Daddy of Newsa go out. Newsa's daddy. Oh, yeah. Oh. I was like, DJ, you're not respecting me. Oh. I said, play the music from the beginning. He carry handkerchief. It is in a cultural dance. Okay, let's have the music. Yeah, parents, this is anything now that I tell you to clap for. You do not clap. You will come out and do it. Okay, please, let's have the music. Yes, the same music. Let's have it. Scatter, yes. Show you passing these parents. You see? What should we do to these parents? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We will clap now. Now celebrate yourselves as parents. If I'm still not clapping, my eyes are on you. Don't worry. You'll come out and do presentation. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, up next, we have one of our parents in the house. We are privileged to have her come up here to enlighten us on specific or certain health issues and all of that. So please put your hands together as we make welcome Dr. Mrs. Kondu for health talk. Are we clapping? Are we celebrating? You will come and give health talk, or if you don't clap. Please celebrate our mother in the house. You can use...
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon to every parent seated here, to our mothers, to our daddies. You're all welcome. Thank you for this privilege to Mrs. Starry, to Mama. Thank you for this privilege granted unto me to share something. I don't know if the media can display what I sent to them, but what we'll be talking about now, we're talking about our child's vision. Your child's vision. What is a parent's role regarding your child's vision? Vision is a very important aspect of the body. The eyes. We are talking about the eyes now. Yoruba will call it Oju. We are talking about the eyes. How well does your child see? How well does your child see in class, around, environment? Vision is the most important senses a child uses to learn? Good. Thank you for that, media. A parent's role: protecting your child's vision, recognizing early signs of vision problems in children, in school-age children. That's like what I was saying before it came up. Vision is essential for learning, no matter how you see it. Your eyes, which is the vision, is essential for learning, for how you see the world, how you perceive things. And we parents, we play a very important role in seeing how our child sees. Good vision today, brighter future tomorrow. Please, the next slide. A parent's role in protecting a child's vision. What is the first thing? Some parents say, nothing they do my pikin, no. Why can I go eye clinic? You don't wait for something to happen to your child's eye before you visit an eye clinic. Schedule and regular comprehensive eye examination. When I say comprehensive, not screening. We have a lot of screening that goes here and there in churches, health centers, and thereabouts. When I mean comprehensive, every detail about the eye should be checked. Even if your child has no complaint. I had a situation in the clinic recently whereby a parent brought a child. Hey, doc, I don't know what happened. My child was in the dressing up. She closed the right eye. She scored that she could not see with the left eye. She now unclosed the other eyes again. On getting to the eyes, one of the eyes are gone. Why? The daughter have been complaining about her eyes, but the parents was ignored. Leave her now because he's saying see other persons they wear glasses for in class. She won't wear glasses. Leave her, nothing they do. It's not true. Schedule a regular eye examination. Then, secondly, provide an healthy diet. Diet, food rich in vitamin A, C, E, omega-3. There's this fish that is called the Titus fish. It's very rich in omega-3. So sometimes, I'm not saying chicken is bad, I'm not saying meat is bad, but most times, it's mostly advisable. Feed your children with fish. Fish is very good, especially the one they call Titus. Then leafy fresh vegetables. And if you want to cook vegetables, please parents, especially our mothers, don't overcook it. After it's like egusi now, you don't do everything. Let your vegetable be the last thing you pour. And as you pour it, in the midst of seconds, bring it out. So that you don't kill all the vitamin inside the food before you start eating the food. Another thing is limit screen time and encourage a 2020 rule. When I mean screen time, I know we are in the world of digital. Look at this one here. This was my children's tab. You see my last son, my boy. He's so addicted to this thing. But the day I will decide to take it, I will take it. Nothing will happen. There's a research going on now. Children that spend so much time on close-range objects. Such children is entitled to have some refractive error, especially what we call short-sightedness, because they are so engrossed in mere work. Now, when you ask them to see something that is far, they have a problem with it. In those days when we are growing up, what is tab? Was there even phone? We do a lot of ten. We engage in so many outdoor. So this issue of eye problem was not even there. It was there, but it was reduced. But now it is more. So please, parents, I'm not saying you should not buy them tab, but reduce the amount, the time they spend on it. Because from these are smart devices, the rays of light that is generated from it over time has an effect on the eyes. Then ensure proper lighting when reading. When your child is reading, especially children, hope you are listening to me, especially the older ones, don't off all lights. and be managing one tiny light. It affects the eye. Let everywhere be littered. Even adults, let everywhere be littered. If you do that, all those problems also be reduced. Just like what I said, encourage adult play. Let them play outside, always enclosed with tablets, phone, laptop, laptop. Encourage them to play outside. I said it helps reduce the risk of short-sightedness, which is called myopia. Short-sightedness is people will not they see far, but they see near. Give them anything near, they go see them. But so young one read that one, they not go fit. That is the meaning of short-sightedness. And if they go for sports, or they go to a place that is very sunny, encourage protective eyewear, sunglasses, and also teach them good hygiene, good eye hygiene. You see some children, they're always, you understand them? They're always scrubbing their eyes. It's not a good sign. When you see a child scrubbing his or her eyes like that, don't ignore. Let a child visit an eye clinic and be a good role model for healthy eye habits. Please, next slide. Next slide, please. Okay, while they are waiting for that, another thing I wrote down here is, what are the early detection matters, signals you should also look out for as a parent? When you see your child, you are watching TV in the household, you see your child goes very close to the TV, there is a problem. That shows that the child is not seeing from the distance where he's supposed to see. Okay? Children may not even recognize all these signs. You see a child squinting. Squinting is the child is squeezing the eyes together to be able to see something. Don't overlook. Let the child be taken to the eye clinic. Number 2, I've already mentioned this, sitting very close to the TV. You see some children, they sit very close to you. It's not that they cannot see it. That is why they sit close to the TV. And when you see a child holding his or her book very close, there's a problem. Don't ignore. Let that child visit an eye clinic for a comprehensive eye check. Then frequent eye rubbing. Then you see a child is always complaining about headache. Mommy, I have headache. Daddy, I have headache. I'm going to give him paracetamol. He wake up. His eye is still there. You don't finish. I not tell you. Every day, paracetamol. The kidney is doing a lot of work by taking paracetamol. It's not by paracetamol. The eyes needs to be checked. Then when a child starts complaining about watery eyes, water does come out for the eye. Now go see water they come out. It's something you should look out for. And when a child starts telling you, Mommy, I can't see this thing. You say, look where now, look where. You can see it. No. Something you should look out for. Then poor handwriting. Some people will say, now so the handwriting does stay. The picking handwriting not fine. There's no child that is born with poor or bad handwriting. It's possible that child is not seeing and he just writing anyhow he sees it. See, please, you should look out for. Please, the next slide. Okay, another one is covering one eye while reading or watching TV. I had an instance whereby a child came to the clinic. We were examining the child. You were supposed to read something very close. Oh yeah, read. I discovered he was doing like this. I said, why now? He said, no, doc, I have to cover this eye to be able to see. There's always a problem. So detailed examination was done, and we brought out the problem. It's what's known as amblyopia, lazy eye. When you talk about lazy eye, okay, let me explain it like this. Lazy eye is when the brain has neglected, because the eye is not seen. Let me give an instance. We have 2 eyes. The 2 eyes is supposed to work together. In a situation whereby, because there's a problem, there's a defect, and attention was not given to that eye, over time, the brain will tend to neglect that eye is not seen and focus on the eye that is seen. That is amblyopia. So that eye that is not seen is called amblyopia, which is called the lazy eye. Praise God. So another thing is refractive error. See some children bending their head to read. It's not that there is a style. They are trying to figure out what they are seeing so that they can identify it. Problems like myopia. I've talked about myopia, short-sighted, hyperopia, which is long-sighted. Then misalignment. Some children see double vision. So, mommy, I'm seeing you double. Daddy, I'm seeing the TV double. God, let us not overlook, please. These are the signs that we should always look out for. Then avoid reading other close stats. If your child, the normal walking distance for any individual is an arm's length. We call in the medical term, we call it 40 cm. Arm's length. This is the normal way. See some people doing like this. Even adults, when adults start doing like this, there's a problem. You need glasses, adults. This is not the way you're supposed to read. This is where you're going to read. Please, the next slide. Okay. We've talked about this lazy eye, amblyopia, distant subject appears blurry. Near subject appear blurry, distorted. We've talked about this. Please let it not be ignored because the brain will ignore it. An eye that is not attended to over time, the brain will say, I bet me will leave this eye. Plus, you know the walk on. You know the walk on. More focus on the one way they walk. And by that time, that other eye is gone. Please, next slide.